See if we are live or not. Maybe. Make sure that's all good to go. Oh, boom. Perfect. I think we should be live and ready to rock here. That guy a little bit. Yes, we're 1 minute early. See if anyone shows up. Actually, I should kind of run around and just check all of our fields. Just make sure everything's okay. See, what are we, June 2nd right now? Because I did run into some issues with our fertilizer there. Oh no. The chickens are out of feed. Well, we're going to get the chickens some food, and then we're going to go check all of our fields. Of course, I was using the tractor for something else here as well. But yeah, we definitely want to make sure our chickens have got a little food. Because we forgot. Again. Stupid chickens. MTGT Dirt Farmer, not Chicken Farmer. See, our corn looking pretty nice. Haven't messed with corn too much, so it's kind of fun. So get in here and let's get these chickens a little bit. Some of their barley there. Oh, we didn't want to detach the whole thing. We just wanted the very front. There we go. Should be okay now. Get them a little bit of food there. Oh, and we got like a full load as well. That's nice. Let's see here. Shove this guy down here. See how much more of this stuff we can get. You know, I was having kind of some issues getting some of this. Because it is like in the ground. And we should do actually take our auger up here. That might help get that guy all pulled out of there. Because we do have our nice little setup here. Which actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure we can use that bucket and just load straight into the bucket. Maybe. Put him back though, just for now. And then we'll take this back down there. Actually, since we got him out, I'm going to clean up some more of those pallets before anyone is actually watching us live. That way they can't make fun of me for having those chemical pellets kind of all over the place. Let's see, actually I want to get that back one moved. He's full, those other two are not quite full. Go. We gotta keep an eye again on our sales tab because we still need a corn header too, actually. Isn't going too bad. Manually palleting stuff around. See, at least it is kind of nice. At least these things don't get squished in game. That's a problem we have in real life. Kind of those pallets, since they're like tin, they kind of have an issue of Sometimes getting a little squished there. Yeah, you can kind of see there. It's like, yeah, a little metal kind of around there. That's, yeah, sometimes they'll just get crushed, and it's not great, turns out. Alright. This last little guy moved over here. I don't like how he's shaking on the pallet fork there. That's always a bit sketchy. Let's set this one kind of right down here somewhere, because we know he's got a little bit of stuff in him. Come off. Get off there, buddy. Get off. I'll just shove him back up there. Boom. Cool. Alright, we got that set up. Let's get that sprayer out of the way. And then I think we're going to go check our fields there. Yeah, I really should actually just bring that auger down there. See if I can suck that stuff off the ground with it. Okay. We're just gonna go check some of this stuff. Alright, nitrogen's good. pH value's perfect. Yeah, I just kinda wanna make sure we didn't forget to fertilize anything. A little first person there. I'm checking the fields. Looks good. Don't see any weeds. It's always nice. And looking like some nice wheat there. Gosh, I really want that TLX 3500 as well, if it ever comes on sale. If not, I'm going to wait till I'm out of debt. I'm going to get it then. For now, I'll get all TLX. I forget what this one's even called. The TLX, I don't remember. Alright, let's see. Our sorghum's looking all nice. Also, good to see, good to see. I'll run down the other chunk of the farm. We'll just hop on the highway here. She's getting a little nasty outside. There we go. Hop down, make sure all that corn's got fertilized. We'll see if it did or not. Yeah, we'll just hop on this little road here. We can check this other field as well. Alright, yep, nitrogen's perfect, pH value's perfect. Everything's perfect so far. Nice to see. Oh, check this guy. Okay, yep, everything should be good. Our expected yield's only 116%, but well, why is that? It's kind of rude. Who knows? Well, we'll take this guy back up to the yard there. See what's going on. Go back over to our good old third-person view. That way I can see everything. Check this cornfield and this other field of wheat here too. Very good. Very good. Yep, everything's A-okay. Yeah, I'll get this guy parked back up there. Looking nice. Should add some grass to my yard. It would probably make it look a little better. Yeah, I think we'll just get the combine out there. Let's see what we got on sale. Ooh. Oh, that's cheap. I mean, 100 horsepower. Go up to 105. $7,000 though. Ain't too bad. That's wheel weights. Oh, and we could do a little. Honestly, not a little bad tractor at all. Kind of like it. Saying it's super duper cheap. Say it worked good for just like running the auger. Say yeah, 100 horsepower. Yeah, I don't know, man. We should buy it. It's super duper cheap. I feel like it'd be cheating almost. Get the old combine out here, ready to go for harvest in 2 days. Yep, I think we're almost stuck. Oh yeah, he's a little bit too tight here. See, we're gonna shut that gate there. Deal with him then. Yeah, he's just a bit too tight getting in here. Just very carefully, you gotta kind of just weave him around. Not quite enough room. Pretty tight. Just do like a 12-point turn here. Should have moved my grass roller out of the way. Help, just give him a little love tap there. Try to get to our header without hitting any more stuff. Oof, there we go. Perfect. Let's see, how do we, yep. Full on fuel, that's good to see. We'll run him down to the shop. Actually, I don't know if we got, yeah, he's got a little bit of damage. Yeah, we're running down there and get him fixed up since we got 2 days till harvest starts. Should be our wheat will be the first thing that's going to be ready here. So yeah, we got all sorts of different crops this year. Got our wheat and oats and corn and sorghum. Try not to run over my wheat with the combine. There we go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that corn. Still got to find a header for it though. All we've got is our just kind of normal header here. I was going to say draper header, but it's not a draper header, it is an auger header. Actually, we should move our tractor out of the way and get all those guys unhooked as well. Kind of in the road a little bit there. Good old Massey. Ooh, he needs a little fixing up in as well, actually. Let's grab our toolbox quick. Get these guys all fixed up here. While he's here right now. Throw him down. Ooh. Over $1,000 to get him fixed. A little cheaper than real life, depending on what's broken. Oh, especially right now, things are just kind of crazy priced. I think we'll just pull this guy up next to our other little trailer there and get him unhooked. That's good enough spot for him, get him unhooked there, and we might as well just keep this guy on there, because we are going to be needing him here pretty quick. And we'll get this guy moved this way. See, yeah, our wheat's going to be going to the flour mill, so we don't have to worry about getting an auger set up yet. And we'll just pull this guy up there. Looks like he's a little bit dirty, maybe. We'll give him a quick wash off and fix up, and he should be ready to go. There we go. All nice and cleaned off there. Perfect. Go and grab that toolbox, get them all fixed up. I don't know why I put it back in the shop. I could have left it outside, I guess. Alright. Now we are ready to go there. Let's see, what else are we gonna need? I guess I could pull that auger over here. We can get that one moved out of the way. We are gonna have to put our corn somewhere. Oh, going the wrong way with the old auger there. Yeah, we actually might take this guy back up to the other yard and see if we can get some of that barley pulled out of that shed there. I don't know if this thing will suck it off the ground or not, but we can try. So it definitely would not work like that in real life, but it's a nice thing about Farming Simulator. A little bit nicer in real life on some things. Oh, there we go, our front weight fell off again. Yeah, let's just run this guy up to the top yard. See if we can get that stuff cleaned up before we get harvesting here. Try not to run over any of the crop with our auger too. Kind of fun being that far behind us there. Alright, see if this will work or not. Oh, I definitely hit the fence. Yep, that would have been a little more expensive in real life. Oh no, not my front weight again. Come on, you silly front weight. I keep accidentally thinking I'm gonna unhook the auger, but it's set on the front weight. Ugh. Hey, how's it going, Southpaw? Nice to see you. How are you doing? We're trying to clean out some barley and game here right now. Our little shed we got. We do have a nice bin here for our chicken feed, so we don't need this stuff in here anymore. I don't think he's gonna make that curb there. Yeah, he's gonna be a little bit. Yeah, I was gonna say, you must have been busy there for a while. That's okay. Well, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work as nicely as I'd like it to. Yeah, well, we tried. Yeah, I say, probably not a whole lot's changed on the in-game farm here since you last watched, but haven't been streaming a ton lately, but we've been pretty busy too. Not super busy, but not too bad either, so. Oh yeah, it's say especially trying to do all the lawn maintenance stuff and lawn work when it's hot out. That's actually what I did pretty much all day today, was getting my grandparents' yard all looking nice, and it's a pretty big yard too, so, well, any farm yard's pretty big, but yeah, that's, oh, I say at least we're not 90s or anything. It was like 86 today, and I was cooking pretty good there for a while, so it's part of it, I guess. So it's always fun, especially during harvest time. We'll probably be cutting in 3 or 4 weeks here, and not having any AC in the trucks is always pretty miserable. So especially if there's no breeze or anything, you just kind of sit in a truck cab all day and just kind of shove your head out the window every time you're going down the road. Ooh, 95? Oof, yeah, that's a bit too hot. Ugh. Yeah, that's a oof. I thought, yeah, like 86 was hot here today. That's nothing compared to that. Let's see, I think we should be good to wait another day here. Okay, yep, no corn headers on sale yet. I think we're gonna have to maybe end up leasing a corn header if we can't find one for cheap. Yeah, it was pretty fun getting to mow Grandpa's yard and run some of his old equipment. I put a short out there. Yeah, I say 86 would feel way cooler than 95 for sure. But yeah, I say, yeah, I did put out a little short here, probably an hour or 2 hours ago, showing one of my grandpa's old tractors there, good old Farmall McCormick, early 50s tractor. And I say it runs like a charm too, so. It also has an old Model A, but we couldn't get that one going, so I actually had to tow that one with the lawnmower. That was pretty interesting. Alright, let's see. I guess nothing on sale yet. Let's wait another day and get into harvest here. Or 2 days, actually. Oh, 70 was the low? Whew, yeah, that is way too hot. Yeah, I don't blame you not watching or anything, and probably just go home and sit there. When it gets hot, you say you're just kind of miserable at the end of the day and tired, working in the heat and everything. Still no corn header. I do got another one of those. Man, I've seen that tractor just so many times. It's just tempting me to buy it. Except we're still in debt. Yeah, yeah. I say it gets hot way too quick. Hey, how's it going, Tony? How are you doing? Say, if anyone wants to go watch some of Tony's stuff on Twitch, yeah, just Tony Miff there. I don't think I could do shout outs on Restream. Haven't tried it yet, actually, but yeah, he's always good. Good guy to watch there, doing different stuff. Plays on PC, so little different things than what I could do. That thing is huge. I don't think we have anything 450 horsepower here. Let's see, our oats are ready to go. Should be, yep. I don't think our wheat was, though. That's kind of odd. Should be, but let's get these oats cut and see how they end up doing here. Let's see, our straw swath is enabled. We should be good to go. Alright. Keep checking out the window. It's actually attempting to storm here. Pretty nasty clouds out there, actually. Most of them already went over our place, but yeah, kind of to the east of us. Some guys got some hail already, so hopefully it's by us, but yeah, it's getting pretty wild out there. Lots of very nasty winds. Oh, there we go. Now we're right. Yeah, it's always fun with the good old weather. It's actually, yeah, I was trying to get everything done before it rained. It's coming down pretty good right now, but so as long as we don't get any of that hail, or what we refer to as a white combine, comes in and makes your harvest done. Pounds everything in the ground, so yeah, we don't need any of that, but that's what happens when you get rainstorms and the hot temperatures like this, so we'll see. So if the stream just ends randomly too, that's probably because I lost power, so but yeah, we'll see. Should be okay, maybe. Yeah, I say it's supposed to be super hot next week, so that's our pivot was kind of having some issues over 4th of July weekend, and we're like, we better get that fixed before it gets super hot out, because the poor little crops are going to be wanting to drink very badly. It's even all our dryland stuff is going to be turning real quick once it hits 90. When I say the crop's turning, I mean it's turning from like green to kind of the golden color. So yeah, some of it's starting to just change a little bit right now, but it's still pretty green everything, so. Alright, there we go. Yeah, as soon as probably about next week is when we'll pull the combine out too, so I'll get to be working on that when it's super hot out too. That's always fun. It'd be kind of nice if it could fit into our shop, but it's just little bit too big to fit in there, so yeah, it's always fun working on that thing. It's not bad if you're like underneath it or inside of it, because then you're kind of in the shade, but well, if you're on top of it working in like the grain tank and stuff on the combine, it gets super hot super quick. There we go. Gotta keep an eye on the grain tank there as well. So actually, we had an update on the Xbox for Farming Simulator, and we lost all our mods, so I had to figure all that stuff out. I think I got everything back pretty much, but there we go. Yeah, it was nice though. We did get double the capacity on Xbox, so we went from 4 gigabytes of mod storage to 8 gigabytes. So it was nice getting the update. Just it was kind of tough to try to figure out what you had downloaded beforehand. Alright, we'll do a couple little headland passes on this guy. As soon as we stop shooting out our straw there, that way we can get turned around without any issues ending up on the highway there. I think this is our only field of oats too, so it'll probably all fit inside of the truck there. And I'm loving this nice little Kloss combine too. I'm really glad we got this thing several streams ago. There we go. So it was nice kind of just watching everything too. It would be super nice to have GPS so I don't start missing stuff, but always the nice little animations. Always love that. That's a nice thing about Farming Simulator too, is I get to play it in my air-conditioned house, and so it's not super hot, super dusty. Oh, that's the thing. That's working on my grandpa's yard all day today, and I was just like super dark by the end of the day because I was just covered in dirt. That was pretty nasty. GPS is for rookies and noobs. I don't know. I say I'm kind of a noob in farming real life then, I guess, because all of our stuff has GPS in it. So the only thing we got to do on the RL farming side of things is pretty much turn around at the end of the field. That's about it. Makes it pretty simple. It is nice though. I say that's some of our neighbors don't have GPS in their stuff, or I guess only one of our neighbors, but say it's kind of nice. You drive by our fields and everything's nice and straight, and then you go by their stuff and it's like, oh, that stuff is just all over the place. Field's just like a zigzag, and you're like, ugh. I don't know how people do it without GPS. It was pretty interesting actually a couple years ago, and ours wasn't working, and I had to attempt to do some harvesting without it, and man, I was all over the place. So you don't realize how efficient it makes you till you don't have it. Obviously I drove it, sir. Yeah. Say it makes it super nice. Say it would be nice for just like streaming too, just because then you can like keep an eye on chat while I'm not like missing a bunch of stuff. I feel like I'm getting decent at it now, but as long as I get everything lined up pretty straight there, seems to work pretty good. Oh. Do you have a stream this morning, Tony? I checked, but I didn't see you on, so I feel like I haven't seen one of your streams for a few days now, so. Well, actually, I think there was one the other day, but I definitely missed that one, so. And always kind of interesting trying to catch streams different times of the day, depending on what we're doing. I was actually watching another buddies this morning for a little bit, so. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's sometimes you gotta do it, so well, you're definitely streaming a little more hardcore than I am. Oh, I forgot to keep an eye on the tank. Yeah, I don't know if I could do streaming every single day. It'd definitely be something to get used to. Oh yeah, I said it's nice having AC in the house, Southpaw, especially after working outside all day. So I forgot to turn mine on till like this weekend, and it was like 85 in my house one day, and I was like, why is it so hot in here? It's like, this is terrible. Yeah, I'd be lost without my air conditioning. Just makes it so much nicer, pleasant. Oh really? Congratulations. And I say, yeah, it's trying to figure out your streaming schedule around that's always fun too. Oh, there, we'll get the pipe in. Yeah, it's gonna see what the schedule time is for you now, so. See, I'm assuming it's probably not gonna be morning streams anymore. Oh, come on, there you go. Little combine, forgot to have the straw swath enabled again. I don't know why it shut off. Well, that's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, I always did enjoy those nice morning streams. Kind of like right during, before I went to work. Always nice. Yeah, I guess it's nice having a job and money to pay the bills and stuff. Adult things. There we go. Yeah, it'll be kind of interesting here about 3 or 4 weeks whenever we start harvest, because I don't think I'm going to have much streams then. It's going to be probably pretty limited. Might actually just even the normal videos, the like mod videos and stuff, that's going to be interesting too. See how that goes. Going to be some long hours then, so. Should have plenty of content for our normal farming videos though. I'm not going to run out of that. People might kind of get tired of harvesting videos after about a month, but yep, I'm going to be spending lots and lots of time in a truck then, so. And probably about the end of the day, just pretty much go to bed and wake up and do the same thing again. Especially if it's super hot out. Alright, should just be the one more pass there, and hopefully our wheat's ready. Doesn't look like it. I do not think it is. That's odd. Oh, there's some little bit of thunder outside. Haven't seen any lightning. We don't need any of that. It's still pretty dry out here too. It's coming down pretty good though. There we go. Get that nice last little pass of the oats. Done with that. We just got wheat, and sorghum's going to be a little bit later than the wheat, and then the corn's going to be way later than everything else. Hopefully we have enough money to get all our debt paid off this year. Maybe buy some new tractors. See what happens. I was thinking about starting a new map too, but yeah, we'll kind of see how that goes. Yeah, not enough time to do as much streaming as I'd like to. Okay. So, gotta keep checking that tank too. Don't want to run it over full again. So that's another thing I need to do too, is I gotta check my header and combine repairs about halfway through harvest. Or else we're going to have an issue with that. I don't enjoy how quickly everything breaks in the game. Yeah, it would be nice if we kind of had like something to change that. I'm sure you guys on PC do, but alright, get the last of that dumped in there. I hope our production chain's still running too. We should take a quick check on that. Oh yeah, we got lots of flour. Wheat's all done. Turn the oats on when we're ready to go on that. Alright, make sure the pipe was still going in there when I got out. Run this guy up to the mill. Probably should have checked, make sure there was no one coming. Alright, yeah, that wheat is definitely not ready yet. I must have seeded it a little bit too late there. Alrighty. Ooh, I should shut that gate. I can do that right now, actually. Just looks tacky. Got a little chunk of grass there, too. I kind of forgot about him. Yeah, well. There we go. Back to the mill. I don't know if they changed that sign. It said like analyze and adapt. Huh. There we go. So I got that on the very back and not just a little tiny door. Oh yeah, we're good. Very nice. Alright, yeah, we'll have to... I don't know if we'll have to wait one more day for that wheat or if it's... So it definitely doesn't look ready. It looks a little bit green yet. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why it's not ready yet. It's just odd. Huh. Yeah, I definitely must have planted it like a day or two late. Guess we could actually get some of this stuff baled up right now. Kind of switch between a little baling, a little harvest. Ooh, yeah, I got that new Massey baler we get to use here too. Pretty much the same as the old one, it just has way less hours on it. Actually, I'd probably better check, make sure he's all repaired up as well. Had to go with a little custom paint job on this guy. Ooh, it's definitely needing a little repairs there. So that dark gray I thought looked pretty good. Probably could have had it matching my tractor. That would have maybe looked better. Didn't really think of that. Ooh, I about hit the side of that. Come on, there we go. Ooh, yeah. We get all that straw. So yeah, we are very close to hitting the side of the shop there. As long as I don't turn super sharp. Oh, there's a little lightning there. Just a little bit. Probably better move the combine out of the way here too. Alright. This guy park there, get the combine moved. Oh, there's some pretty big thunder there as well. Old Mother Nature's getting after it. Alright. Unfold that baler. A little bit different than that other one. Like the blue little bungee strap things. It's the same but different. Okay, another square baler. Gotta stick with my square balers. See how the animations look inside of there making that bale. If I can run a straight line at the same time. But yeah, just a... Say it does baling. Works pretty well. Switch to a little first person. Always enjoy doing the baling in first person, always kind of nice. There we go. I feel like I'm going faster almost, actually. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna try not to run over my corn there. I just about did. Yeah, no, that gray looks very nice on that. Wow. That was not the view I wanted. There we go. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully our little rainstorm keeps up. Would be kind of nice. Say some of our later crops definitely use it. Our winter wheat's probably just about ripe enough. Rain's not going to help it a whole lot at this point. But all our spring wheat and lentils and maybe the mustard might still be pretty helpful for all those guys. And just kind of help things out too. Keep things from being super dry. So not super fun kind of over the 4th of July and stuff. Keeping an eye out for fires and everything just because we were so dry. There wasn't actually supposed to be any fireworks. We're on a kind of a fire restriction type thing. So what is my job during harvest? I'm 95% of the time I'm just the truck driver, auger mover, everything like that. We only have 2 people on the farm, so yep, my uncle runs the combine that has air conditioning and yeah, no dust in the cab. Kind of a nice job. And yeah, I get to run all the trucks that don't have any air conditioning. So I just have the windows down and get super dusty. Yeah, but then some days, like, well, so like Wednesday nights, he's got church he goes to, even during harvest and stuff. Whatever time of the year, he always goes to church on Wednesday nights. So I get to be the #1 operator, and I get to run the combine and the trucks. That's always kind of interesting, trying to do it by yourself. Yeah, so what we do when I'm running it by myself is I'll just fill the truck up completely full, and I'll fill the combine up completely full. Shut the combine off, take the truck into the yard, get him dumped, and kind of start back over again, but I already have a full combine at that point, so it's usually only a couple hours, about 4 hours, or maybe a little less than that even too. But yeah, it's always kind of hectic trying to do things by yourself, especially during harvest. It's like, I hope nothing breaks out in the middle of the field, because it's going to be a long walk back. Yeah, well, it depends on the year too. Sometimes truck driving isn't too bad and you get a little time to wait in between, but sometimes it gets super hectic and you're just going like 100 miles an hour all day back and forth trying to keep up with the combine. So it's actually something I never got to show because I didn't have the YouTube channel started yet, was our older combine we had, John Deere 9760. So it was kind of mid 2000s ish, so not super old, but we did upgrade this last year to a new combine, and you'll see that coming up here pretty quick, and probably next week's video or the week after that. And yeah, it can go through a lot of grain way faster than our old combine could. It's just way more efficient. We also got a bigger header too. We went from a 35-foot or 36-foot header to a 45-foot header, so we can, yeah, cut more grain. So it's been pretty hectic trying to keep up with, yeah, that big of a combine and no more truck drivers, especially on like our irrigated stuff where it's high yielding. Oh, it's nuts. We usually use two different trucks, and yeah, it's, by the time I get back, he's already got the other truck full, and yeah, we'll see some. You'll get some videos of that during harvest time. It can get very wild sometimes out there. Yeah, harvest would definitely be a time where it'd be nice to have like one more person out there. Let's see. We'll get this guy unloaded here. Yeah, it can get, yeah, it get a little stressful every once in a while. That's part of the harvest fun, though. You're always just trying to go, 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 just in case you do get a hailstorm or something, so. Sorry about that. Like I say, was sick there a couple weeks ago, but I thought I was over my cough. Apparently not completely over it. Alright. Let's see, we might just park the baler down here because we are going to need him for all of our wheat straw there too. Get some of these guys picked up and out of the way. Yeah, it's actually, yeah, they've started harvest down in some of the southern states there, so it's usually how it always goes, like the custom cutters and stuff. They'll always start down in Texas. Where is my bale picker at? Huh. But yeah, they'll start down in Texas and then move their way up north. So that's... And then up into Canada and everything. Yeah, it's... Heard a couple different reports and it sounds like doing pretty good. Considering some of those states had drought down there. See, their drought's a little different than ours. Why is that thing stuck on there? Get off of there. This is, that wasn't supposed to happen. There we go. Just dragging the mower for a little bit there. Nice. Actually, yeah, we can just pick these guys up down here. Work our way down to the other end of the field. I'm gonna probably leave this thing out in the middle of the field here because we are gonna need it later as well. Alright. Yeah, yep. Say if I did something like that in real life, it would be a very, very, very expensive bill. Some things are not made to be dragged with other equipment apparently like that. That's why I always enjoy Farming Simulator. A lot cheaper if you break things. See, I didn't miss a bale back. Okay, yeah. Thought maybe I missed a bale there too. Alrighty. And we can wait another day. We'll see if our wheat ends up being ready then. Find our pickup. There we go. Corn header? Nope, no corn headers. Sad. Oh. Yeah, it would be pretty interesting though if they did have like a mod for if you do like run into stuff or like hit a tree or something. The repair bill was more expensive, which I guess, yeah, there might be on PC, but definitely nothing like that on the old console here. And our wheat is still not ready. That is odd. Pretty sure it's July. I mean, in real life, it's like end of July or beginning of August when we cut in real life, so. Do-do-do. Waiting. Should get some more water so I don't start coughing for you guys again. That's probably super enjoyable. And okay, maybe we're gonna be cutting that stuff in August. Oh, I should have checked the sales tab. Gotta get that corn header. Not gonna work very well with the normal header. We did try that in real life, actually, just using our normal header to cut corn. It doesn't quite do it. It's a little bit too thick for normal headers. And it's a forage harvester header. Why are you not ready yet, wheat? We want to catch you. Pretty decent little shower went by. Waiting. I do wish it like went way quicker for the waiting stuff. That would be nice. There we go. Ooh, another auger. Not bad actually. 10,000 bucks. Could maybe be handy for something. What, I don't know, but I like buying stuff. It's always fun just getting different things. Alright, let's go get that wheat cut here. And we'll do the little field blast there. Some more lightning there. Kind of just lit up half my living room. Oh. Yeah, if you guys see any blue flashing lights, I don't have any cool lights or anything. That's just lightning. So. Alright. Good wheat. One of my favorite crops. Also one of my favorite crops to grow in real life too, because it is super easy compared to lots of our different crops. So actually I should talk about that in video one of these days. What do I keep my AC at? Right now I think it's at like 78, so I don't have a super high bill. And then usually at night I have it a little cooler, just because I do enjoy sleeping when it's cold. I think I have it at like 72 or something for at night. Yeah, 78's not too bad though. So it's a lot better than outside, so. Especially working outside when it's hot all day. Alrighty. Yeah, what do you keep yours at? I imagine probably like having it pretty cool. Especially, yeah, working outside all day as well when it's 95. There we go. Make sure we don't smack the beehive there. So it's kind of an odd spot to get into there. Might have gave him a little love tap. And have bees chasing the combine here now too. Reverse. I definitely probably could have cut this field the other way as well. Would have worked fine. Actually, we might just do that once we get this little guy chopped down here. Because we do have wheat in that other field. Makes sense if we just cut it all as one. Alright. Turned around here and wind up with that other guy. I think we got everything there, maybe. There we go. Yeah, we'll just cut down straight this way and then cut into that other one. Hopefully we don't put the dog through the combine because he's playing out the road again. I'll tell you what, dogs in this game are not super smart. He's got some issues. Ew. Always fun. Oop. And let's see. I don't know if our combine's gonna have enough power to cut straight uphill here. Could be a little bit as I hit the fence again. Oh, hey, nice. AC buddies. Yeah, I was gonna say 78 feels pretty nice after it's hot out. You go in. It's like it's so cold in here. Well, yeah, I'm even wearing a sweatshirt right now. Saying it wasn't 95 here either. Alright, let's see if we might cut a little pass along this edge here too. And we don't have to deal with that tree. Stupid trees. Oh yeah, I'm rocking shorts, but I guess my upper body is cold. Lower body's way too hot. Contradiction. There we go. We'll get around there. I don't know how we're going to do this actually. My plan is not working out quite as well as I hoped it would. We'll swing around here. So well, yeah, I usually open my windows at night too, just because it is kind of nicer out at night, but didn't really want to have them open tonight just because we did have some nasty winds there for a while. Wouldn't be super fun watching one of my windows fly across a field. That would be a little bit disappointing. I don't think the little window holders are made for like 60-mile-an-hour gusts. So it got nasty for a little while. Now it's almost died down to nothing, so I think our rainstorms maybe pass by here. Be roasted. So yeah, I'm not like cool. It's a little toasty. It's kind of nice though. I know I enjoy wearing sweatshirts in the house for some reason. Just something weird, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Not hit the tree, baby. I guess what I could do actually. Run up here, maybe do another pass along this guy. I'm gonna have such a weird looking straw rows in this stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I like being like warm in general. I don't enjoy cold. I always enjoy, yeah, kind of warmer-ish. Certain warm. So yeah, anything above 80 is not super enjoyable. Depends if I'm relaxing or actually working too. It was nice at the lake. Went there on Friday because I was kind of doing stuff over 4th of July, so yeah, it was like 88 or something that day, and that was perfect. So it's nice lake weather, not great working weather. Let's see, we should actually just turn around here. That should work. Oh, it's kind of a hard turn going up the hill there. You can do it, little Klaus. Here we go, buddy. Good job. Yeah, it should work. You just cut it like that. Go back and forth. Oh, so yeah, you do anything fun for 4th of July there, Southpaw? Any lake days or barbecues and stuff? Eat your yearly amount of hot dogs like I did? Hey, way too many hot dogs this weekend. Hot dogs and some frosty drinks. Kind of a nice combo there. Let's see, we better get this guy unloaded actually. Let's see, oh, gonna need our trailer, wherever he is, probably down by the shop there. Man, I do not know what this weather is doing. It's kind of stopped raining and started raining again. I'm not complaining, as long as we don't get that hail. Alright. There we go. Get that guy up there and unloaded so I don't forget again and run over a little bit of my crop. Seem to be very good at that. So that's kind of a nice thing in real life. When your tank starts getting full, the combine will start beeping at you, let you know that you are full and you need to unload. And once you get really full, then it starts beeping like constantly, and you're like, okay, this is super annoying. Like, I know I need to unload, but let me get to the end of the field first. And it's like, nope. It's like, you're full. You're just like, shut up. It's like, I know I'm full. Would be kind of handy to have that in game, but then I think it would probably drive everyone nuts. So. Oh, nice. I do enjoy some garden peas. They're quite good. It's actually kind of nice. That's my uncle and aunt. They have a huge garden every year, so during harvest and stuff, I get some pretty fresh vegetables out of that. It's always nice. It's actually another enjoyable part about harvest is I don't have to make my own meals because, well, my own dinner. I have to make my own lunch, which is always kind of disappointing, but Aunt always makes dinner for us for out in the field. It's always kind of interesting trying to find enough time to actually eat it, but yeah, it's I don't remember if it was Tony's stream I was watching or another streamer, and we were chatting about it. It's like, yeah, it's kind of nice to have just a relaxing 4th every once in a while too. Keep things pretty tame. Actually, I did have a couple more days off over the weekend, and I was like, I went to the lake one day. I was like, I'm gonna just do a little yard work and get some stuff done around the house and take a nap maybe. Keep it pretty... yeah, keep it pretty simple. I don't know if you guys were able to hear that one. I don't know if the mic picked it up or not. Pretty loud thunder there. Last little strip of that guy there. A super odd little square we gotta cut out now too. There we go. See, yeah, this should be the last of our wheat. It'll all fit in there. Probably should have left a little more room so I can turn it around easier. Let me get it here. Oh, so they must not picked it up. Actually, this mic's pretty good about that. Unless you're right in front of this mic, it does not pick things up. There we go. So close. A little teeny bit more. Crank it around here. If we can get him turned. Say this combine definitely turns a lot better than the other one we used to have. Say it'd work even better if I had a bigger header on it too. Maybe need one of those one of these days probably. Alright, shut this guy off. Ooh, actually, no, I should check. Is it sorghum ready too? Dang, that'd be nice. Let's see, what's our damage? 3%, 7%. We're okay here. Wish it would keep unloading when I hopped out of there. Yeah, sorghum might be ready actually. Let's take the combine over there. Swing around. The trees are in the way. Oh yeah, it's ready to go. Almost looks different. I wonder if they changed something with that. Huh. A little more rain out there again. Well, I wonder maybe it's just the combine making it look different. So that's like our cutting animation. Or like not the cutting animation, but our throw over looks different. That's probably just the combine though. I don't know, it almost looks more red than it used to be. Sorghum. Kind of an odd crop. So it's sort of like wheat-ish, but different. Don't even know how to explain it. I've never really dealt with it in real life at all, so